So Carly spinning Sandy around a turntable would be extremely dangerous if it weren't impossible. Contrary to popular belief, engines cannot walk on their wheels as if they were feet.
Second one isn't like...
So I know Sandy's considered a small engine, but she's not this small. I mean, look, she doesn't even fit on the rails.
If only there was a way we could beat Diesel.
Percy, you monster!
The joke is on Thomas. I'm a fish. Glug.
The last time Thomas played with fish, it did not end well.
I'm a submarine.
So Percy moved from Thomas's right to Thomas's left. I think Percy is off the rails. Thomas and Percy jump. The tracks to the left of Thomas suddenly just disappear.
I gotta find a train that chews gum. A choo-choo train.
Pun. Also, Percy leaped for joy.
Thanks for bringing me these.
Looks like the tracks to the left of Thomas suddenly appear again.
Percy, would you grab one of those?
Sandy jumps. Carly also jumps. Also, Carly was originally on the same track as Percy and just magically moves over.
Totally normal.
Percy looks to be jumping right here. Also, this boxcar was originally on the same track as Thomas, which is this track right here, and has magically moved over.
You know what?
Percy was on this track when he grabbed the boxcar, and now suddenly is in the track between Thomas and Carly. Speaking of Carly, Carly was next to Thomas and has moved over. All of these engines are just all over the place. Percy jumped, and then collapses on his wheel hands, wheel arms, wheel whatever.
Surprise! Epic!
Sandy jumps.
Best joke ever!
Percy jump turns.
So true.
Sandy jump turns, and Carly jump turns. Everyone jump turns. Percy jumps.
And unsealing
Sandy is off the rails.
it now. My second late delivery this week.
So Diesel was on the far right track and now appears to be on the far left track. He magically shifted like 8 tracks. He also then decides to jump turn.
Trouble keeping
The track to the right of Diesel disappears.
old schedule?
Diesel jump turns again. Also the track to his, well, now left, reappears.
I tried.
Percy jump turns.
It's okay, Diesel.
Thomas was originally on Diesel's right and now suddenly appears on Diesel's left.
Every
Smoke picture.
blue when you're on
Steam engines can't juggle. Diesel hits the switch with his wheel hand. So Percy was originally on Diesel's left and now is suddenly behind Thomas. Percy jumps in front of Diesel. Jump turns. Jump spins. Diesel jumps over. And then Thomas jumps in front of him. They jump turn. Jumps turns again to face forward. And then Diesel jumps over to the right. So I don't know. That's like 7, 8 jumps. A million jumps.
No. Then you won't need a crane.
So Carly spinning Sandy around a turntable would be extremely dangerous if it weren't impossible. Contrary to popular belief, engines cannot walk on their wheels as if they were feet.
Just one good
Thomas and Percy jump turn,
laugh can wipe the blues
jump spin.
away.
Steam engines also can't turn smoke into fireworks. Diesel jump turns.
Gotta get this delivery to Brandom Docks by lunchtime.
Diesel was on this track and then suddenly moves over to the left track.
Hey guys,
Sandy jump turns.
where's Diesel? Wait.
Sandy jump spins also appears to be off the rails.
Whoa. Second one isn't like.
So I know Sandy's considered a small engine, but she's not this small. I mean, look, she doesn't even fit on the rails. We've seen Sandy in previous episodes to be the same gauge, the same width as all of the other engines on the island. So she should be on the tracks here, not so small that she can't even fit on the tracks. This is not just a continuity error, it's just plain wrong.
Diesel took Jumbo Kablam
Sandy jumps.
and goes Kablam.
Sandy jump spins. Thomas jumps.
Come on, we've gotta get Diesel's
All of a sudden, a bunch of tracks just disappear.
real delivery to him before he decouples from jump.
Carly jumps. Percy jumps. And then is doing some sort of weird thing with his wheels here. I don't even know what this is.
Both makes a kablamo mess.
So it looks like Thomas and Percy have both shifted one track to their right. So Diesel uses his bumper hand to change the switch. Percy was originally next to Thomas and now suddenly behind Thomas. And then suddenly he's back next to Thomas again.
I don't have to.
This track bumpiness is probably, well, illegal, or at least a safety hazard. Percy jumps. Again. They're just jumping all over the place here. I don't know what this is, but it's probably a sin. 2 tracks suddenly become 3. And then back to 2 again. And then back to 3.
Diesel explode confetti everywhere.
Percy jumps.
Blam!
And then back to 2 tracks right here.
We're not gonna give up.
Percy was next to Thomas, is now behind Thomas again.
Yeah!
Diesel jumps. Smoke pictures. Also, this crossing is missing multiple gates and signals.
Oh, no, you don't.
Diesel again uses his wheel hand to change the switch.
Ah!
Percy and Thomas jump to switch tracks. I mean, this is pretty blatantly bad.
They're funny business.
He's, again, using a wheel hand. Percy jumps. He was in front of Thomas, and now suddenly he's next to him again.
Diesel. If only there was a way we could beat Diesel.
Percy, you monster!
To Brendam Docks.
Oh.
You might not like it.
Okay, this is wrong. This isn't a set of tracks. This is a sheer cliff. This is literally impossible.
Diesel!
Percy does whatever this is with his wheels. Percy jumps.
Diesel! Huh?
Percy was originally next to Thomas and now suddenly is behind him again.
Oh, no, you don't.
This track yard is missing a few things. At least a couple of switches. And I would recommend some signals here just for safety reasons.
We're coming in too fast.
Thomas is trying to brake by extending his wheels. That's not how brakes work. Percy jumps. Confusion and delay. Now Percy is suddenly in front of Thomas. Wasn't he behind him or next to him? He just wasn't here.
Definitely.
Wait,
Thomas jumps.
that's not. This one is.
Percy is clearly off the rails here.
Wait, that was hilarious.
Diesel jumps.
Change your day.
Totally.
Diesel jumps again.
Anyone want to hear a
Percy jumps.
funny joke? A train that sneezes. A choo-a-choo train.
Pun. Okay, that's 96 sins. The joke may be on Thomas, but we're the punchline. I'll see you in the next episode.